there was an agreement between Netanyahu and Erdogan, but we don't know the content of it, but history is going to tell us. But what happened on 27th of November, there was like what Hitler did with Stalin during World War II, the so-called Ribbentrop-Molotov agreement. When the Soviets and Nazis, they divided Poland. The situation in Syria is very similar to the Ribbentrop-Molotov agreement. So Erdogan and Netanyahu, they agreed to divide Syria. But we know what happened after the Ribbentrop-Molotov agreement. Hitler went and attacked Soviet Union. So what I foresee that is going to come is that Turkey is next. While Israel is bombing all Syria, and probably in the coming few weeks we might see Israel probably even invading Damascus or the areas around Damascus, because I mean the Zionists, they say it openly. They say that Damascus area and Syria belongs to them. We are going to see a major clash between the terrorist groups supported by Turkey, by fighters of the Axis of Resistance, and there will come a moment when Turkey will have to intervene to support its jihadists. Now, the reason why Turkey entered in Syria was because the Turks knew that Israel was supporting PKK and the Kurds. So, Turkey sold Palestine for Kurdistan, to say it simple. Because the Turks, in their foreign and internal policies, they don't care about Palestine and Islam. They are like the Jean Turks, they are nationalists.
Nationally, Turkish nationalism.
So while Erdogan talks about Islam and Palestine, if you see to what they practically do is that they take care only about their nationalist agenda.
The Turkish card.
They follow the path of Ataturk.
Cumhurbaşkanı Erdoğan'ın Sakarya mitingi sırasında kalabalığın arasında belirdi dikkat çeken bir pankart. İsrail'le ticaret utancı sonlandırılsın yazıyordu. Bir süre sonra aniden kadrajdan çıktı.
Hepinize en kalbi duygularımla, hürmetle...
Ancak saniyeler sonra yeniden kadraja girdi iktidarı eleştiren o pankart. Kameralar yeniden o noktayı gösterdiğinde pankart açılmış şekilde orada yoktu. Kalabalığın arasında korumaların olduğu kameraya yansıdı.
The military conflicts that the Turkish Republic has done since its creation have never been about Islam, have been about Pan-Turkism. And Turkey's entry into Syria was because they knew that the Americans and the Zionists, they wanted to create a Kurdish state, and Turkey entered in Syria in order not to allow this Kurdish state to be created.
Yeah.
But now what is going to come is that, like Stalin and Hitler, they had disputes about the way how they were going to divide Europe. In this moment, Turkey and Israel are in a direct conflict. Erdogan made the greatest mistake of his life by entering into Syria. Assad was the best person for everyone. He was the best for, not probably the best, but he was the good guy for the Iranians, for the Russians, but for the Turks as well. Because Syria was serving as the buffer state between Israel and Turkey. But now, and we know the arrogance and the power of the Zionists, mark my words, Turkey will be next. And when Turkey intervened into Syria, then I was reminded of your words, Sheikh, and the hadith that you mentioned, where our Prophet ﷺ mentioned that Istanbul, Constantinople, is going to be invaded.
لَتَفْتَحَنَّ الْقُسْطَنْطِنِيَّةَ. You will most certainly conquer Constantinople. وَلَنِعْمَ الْأَمِيرُ أَمِيرُهَا وَلَنِعْمَ الْجَيْشُ ذَلِكَ الْجَيْشُ. You will most certainly conquer Constantinople. And he praised the army and he praised the commander. And that conquest of Constantinople is prophesied to take place 7 years after the Great War, which is around the corner. Another hadith speaks of 7 months. All right? And I don't think Erdogan is going to be on this side in that war. He and his people are going to be on that side. And the Muslim army will sweep them away. My Islamic eschatological analysis of that war is that we will conquer Constantinople so that we can return Hagia Sophia to those to whom it rightfully belongs. That what the Ottoman Empire did in taking a Christian cathedral and converting it into a masjid was shameful, was disgraceful, and sinful. But you know my views on this subject. When we return Hagia Sophia to the Orthodox Christian world, that will cement the friendship and alliance between our two peoples.
Это не прогноз, это то, что уже случилось. К этому можно по-разному относиться. Можно считать, что всадники апокалипсиса уже в пути. И вся надежда на Господа Бога, Всевышнего.
كتاب الفجار لفي سجين